Hi guys, we got some COD beta gameplay for you today because I've been on Apex this afternoon, and hasn't gone well. Uh, for example, like, a game that sticks out in my mind is me and my brother were playing. We won the game. I had over 1,000 damage, but like nothing too crazy. But I only got one kill, and I think my brother got 1,300 for 10. So it goes to show the kind of games I've been having where I just don't get many kills, or we just die off the start. And I had this gameplay from last week, when the beta was actually out. And I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in however long. I can't remember exactly the last time I uploaded. I just haven't been on my PlayStation. As you can tell by this, I have this saved up. I could have uploaded, but I just didn't go on. So I apologise that I haven't uploaded. With the beta being back this weekend, hopefully that will change and we upload more. But yeah, we have a domination game on satellite using the Milano, which was called the Type 821 in the alpha. I really love the game, the gun, sorry, back in the alpha, but obviously you had everything unlocked. You had the gun at level 30 or whatever it was. You had all the attachments unlocked, so you can make a really good class, which is what I'm trying to do is just level up the gun to try and make that class again and actually test it how I had it before, because I really did like that loadout, but I can't remember the exact loadout. You can tell I'm using the stim shot thingy instead of stun, because it helps in these sort of situations. And every time I go to throw a grenade or use a stun grenade, that's when an enemy decides to come around the corner and kill me. So I just thought I'm gonna use that because it's beneficial, and there's not much of a risk of someone coming and killing me while I'm using it. Yeah, and then I've also got the Spaz 12 shotgun. I can't think of the actual name of the game. My aim, terrible. Yeah, yeah, I'm using the shotgun, and because in a couple of games before this, an enemy was camping in the window. And if you play COD for a while, is someone using a gun, and they keep killing you. It's annoying you, whatever. I don't know why, but it's just the go-to to use the same gun, and that's exactly why I'm using this shotgun. But it is really good and not a bad secondary weapon if you remember to use it. Unlike me, because I hardly ever switch guns. Sorry, even if I need to reload, I'll sit there and reload instead of switching, which gets me killed a couple of times. But it's a hard habit to break, since I've been doing it for so long, because I never had a secondary when I did play COD, like in Black Ops 3. Never had a secondary. The gameplay is quite quiet today, because I thought I stopped my party chat from being recorded, but apparently not for this game. So I brought it down because I do swear, and all of that I do swear. So brought it down to try and stop you guys from hearing it. But if you do hear that, I do apologise, and I've got this setting sorted now, so my party chat ain't recorded anyway. So from this video onwards, you shouldn't be able to hear anymore. That guy, I genuinely didn't see him until around that corner, and then I switch out to the MP5. Now this was my go-to gun on the this beta weekend, because it's just really good. It just beams. Like if you can have good accuracy, which I do now and then, but not all the time, but it can beam, and use the gas mine. So if you guys ever need something like a field operator, or whatever they actually call it on the game, but if you ever need something, use the gas mine, because that's quite good for objectives. Or you can put it in an area where people are going to go. Then popular areas. Cartel comes to mind, in the hangar. That's a good place to put it. It'll get you a few kills. But yeah, and then I changed the score streaks. I put the sentry gun and the artillery on because I, if I do get 5,000 score, which is rare um, during the thing anyway, during the first weekend of the beta, weren't really getting it. I was getting close, but I never actually got the attack helicopter. And then the couple of times I did get it, and the other times I got it on the alpha, I didn't really get any kills to me, so I didn't really see the point in having it. Sorry about that. So I've just got the sentry and the artillery, which again, they don't really do too much for me. But that's down to me. That's down to where I put the markers for the artillery and where I place the sentry. So they obviously could be improved. But right now I'm just trying to rush into the B flag. Capture that. Have that kind of area control for the team, because then if, for example, if someone wants to run over to from the right side of A into the dunes, obviously they've got to worry about the snipers, but they ain't got to worry about nobody shooting them up from up there. So I put the sentry down on B, and I'm now just trying to capture it. And then that's the gas mine you see me put down. So I'll get that and I'm out. I'm gone because they're there and I've got a sentry there. So I'm just over calling my artillery and then go back, I guess, and just try and hold it, for the map control and all that good stuff. Because if you actually want to do well in COD or any of that, just win. It don't matter whether you want to win or whether you want to do well. Map control is one of the most key things that some people don't understand. Is map control allows you to play more aggressive, because you ain't pinned in your spawn, for example, so you can just run as long as you've got the gun skill and all that, and you're a good player. You can run like a headless chicken at times if your team's got map control. That's the main thing. But yeah, you can see that they spawn behind me, and then I do go to try and sort it out, but then they start capturing B, so I'm over here to try and stop them from getting it. And then this is just stupid. I don't know why I just ran out and jumped there, because that's their spawn. I'm going to run into the whole enemy team, but I still did it because, again, who cares? It's beta. Your stats don't carry over. And to be honest with you, a good KD does not necessarily mean a good player, because there are so many ways of getting a good KD. You can sit in a corner, you can camp for it, you can do any of that. So a good KD means nothing on COD anyway. So it don't really matter if you have a good KD. The only thing is, I guess, if you want to try and compare with your friends and have a little competition. But again, it doesn't necessarily mean that because you've got a 2 KD, you're better than the guy with a 1.4. The 1.4 might just have that because, again, he might just rush, and then his gun skill will probably be better than the guy who's camping. So that's what I like to try and do sometimes. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes enemy team are just playing a certain way, not like this team, but just a certain way where it stops you from being able to run. As you can see, that death there, I ran into the enemy team and then always get hit by the artillery. I don't know. I just haven't got any luck when it comes to that sort of stuff, because I always get killed by them. This area is normally like AR. Did Type 96, can't think of the class of the gun, or snipers are normally over it, and this guy just, M16 as well. What are they called? Tactical rifles, I think they are. That's that kind of map. See, I shouldn't really be going over there with an SMG, but yeah, I'm just, again, doing what I said to you before. Keeping to my gun strength, so I'm going to the left side of B, which is predictable to 21, but it's really the best way of me getting, better chance of me getting what I need to, like, getting some kills, and that is just by playing to my gun's strength. And I was just waiting because they always seem to run out straight across, so I just head glitch there and wait for them, and then obviously I get up on the B flag when I can. And then yeah, again, probably not the best place for a sentry, but I just put it there to stop them from trying to get B, which works, I guess. And my aim was not very good there again, but we got the kill. And then this guy just destroys me, like just no other words. He just outgunned me. Yeah, see, we just get this, and I'm running. Oh, do I run? No, I'll go back. And then they spawn behind us, which is just great. 3v1. Probably never going to win that, but the game's about to end anyway. And yeah, I think we went 33 and 16. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.